Well, you may or may not know that there's a mob over in Glebe that are pretty unhappy with the state of Bridge Road. They've been complaining for a bit over a year now about the installation of the bike path there, or the bike lane. And I actually got banned from commenting there today because I made some or asked some logical questions about some of the statements they were making. And I don't think they've actually realised that Rob Stokes has been appointed as the Minister for Active Transport. What are they going to do? Complain to him and ask that one of his first acts is to rip up a bit of active transport infrastructure? Well, we'll see. They certainly have some very interesting opinions, I'll say that. But since I've been back, I have had a look at Bridge Road a couple of times, been down to right around the harbour, etc. And what I've noticed since I've been away is there's definitely some more damage to the barriers. Now, that could be caused by garbage trucks coming along here picking up the rubbish each week, or it could be caused by drivers not being able to stay in their lane. Now, of course, that would certainly be a worry. You can see that there's those orange flappy paddles, here and there, and some sections of the barriers are actually missing the orange flappy paddles altogether. Yeah, no idea what's actually causing all those orange flappy paddles to disappear, but if it's drivers drifting out of their lane because they're not concentrating, or they're driving too fast, or they're fatigued, or whatever, then that's a serious worry. And you'd think that's a pretty good reason for replacing those plastic barriers with concrete ones. Unfortunately, the people in Glebe don't want to hear that because they want the whole thing ripped up. Now, funnily enough, the thing that got me banned was saying that if the road is too narrow for cyclists, then it's obviously too narrow for 2 lanes of traffic, or a lane of traffic and a lane of parked cars, because obviously cars are about double the width of bicycles, or more than double the width, and you can just see there the kind of missing bits of plastic there. And someone has helpfully picked up one of the flappy paddles here and let it up against the pole. I guess we'll have to ask Transport for New South Wales to come out and tidy it up a little bit. And it'd be nice if they swept the lane as well, because it's got a little bit of muck in it. Not as bad as it has been. The bicycle counter looks like it was still functioning. That might be because they've put, I'm guessing they've put surveillance cameras on it to catch the people that were vandalising the previous ones. At least I hope they've done that. It'd be interesting if that's what they did. Now we're coming to, I guess, the more notorious bit, which is the downhill descent towards the railway viaduct. And as usual, I'm going down here on the brakes because I just don't trust drivers popping out from these side streets. Too many times I've come down here and they've driven partly into the bike lane. So always come down here being ready to stop. And you can see here on this bend that all the flappy paddles are gone. The orange bits have been pushed over, and again, I wonder if that's a result of people speeding or just cutting the corner. Which, if that's a problem, then you'd think, well, maybe there's actually some yellow plastic bits which have just disappeared off the corner completely for whatever reason. Yeah, maybe people are just driving down here too fast, particularly in heavy vehicles, and they can't corner properly. I mean, if people are cutting that corner, it's a real worry about how fast they're going. Anyway, I've done this twice in a row. The second time I hooked myself up to a microphone, although I think I discovered that what I actually need is one of those furry microphones to cut out all the wind noise. So the second trip is going to be done with me doing some live commentary. Green light. Off we go. Let's see what the noise is like. Alrighty. Traffic's pulled up at the bus stop. Actually, it's the first time I've seen a bus there. Never had to worry about it. Okay, over that's pretty easy. Lane certainly needs sweeping. It's got a bit of junk in it. How some of these orange paddles being knocked off. Drivers unable to stay in their lane for whatever reason. Oh, there's an orange paddle there. Are they distracted? Don't know. Right, no cars behind me. It's an easy merge. It's not a great deal of difference between car speed and mine. Doing, what's that, 22 kilometres an hour. It's not like the cars are belting through here. Right, nothing to worry about there. Tree needs trimming. Right, can't hear anything coming up behind me. Head check. No cars. Ooh. Interesting placement of the orange thing there. The orange paddle. Right, another merge point. Head check. No one behind. Can't hear anyone. Hearing's a critical thing. Something you can do on a bicycle, you can't do in a car, the window's up. Pretty hard to hear cars coming up behind you, but I can do that. Right, on the brakes. Watching out for people coming out of these side streets. That horrible sound is my brake pads. Just take it easy down the hill. Orange paddles missing there, people cutting the corner obviously. That yellow thing's been pushed over, again probably drivers cutting the corner. Those yellow things are completely ripped up. Again, cutting the corner. More paddles on the side of the road. No rat runners coming out of there, that's good. Still no one behind me. Head check. That's pretty cruisy. But then again, it is it's a Tuesday before Christmas. It's 8:15 in the morning. You know, you'd think there'd be a bit of traffic, people going to work, but obviously not. Okay, let's turn left into here, arm out. Head check. Nobody. Now, what's this like as an alternative route? Well, it's very scenic. It's very nice. You can watch the dredger in action if you want to. Now, I'm not going to say that Bridge Road is the safest, bestest bit of bicycle infrastructure in New South Wales, because it's not. But I'll tell you what, it's better than riding on that road unprotected. If you're going to use it, be sensible, be cautious, and be safe. Be aware of the flaws and adjust your behaviour appropriately. But I'll tell you what, to be accused of not caring about cyclist safety, that was pretty interesting, I've got to tell you that. But anyway, I'll keep on riding Bridge Road. I'll have to go down there over the holidays to get some seafood from the fish markets for Christmas. And we'll just keep an eye on this thing and see how it goes.